Oh, good day here, back in the BBPN. It's game week number 9, and we're back here in the Nurgle Division because, well, someone said we had to cover it eventually, so here we are. Yes, popular demand here, but also getting a good peek here at the team we have not had a chance to have a good look at here. Okay, actually, either of them we haven't had a good look at, but it's about bloody time. So here you go, Goblins, and boy have they been making a run for it in this division, as has been noted by some and lamented by many more, especially this one. However, he is facing the imperturbable Norse. Imperturbable, that actually applies to them. Taking a look, yeah, Norse do have a loner, so it's been another one of those seasons, hasn't it? As for the Goblins coming in, yeah, they've actually packed up, they've actually managed to start getting some players into the base, including they've come in with not 1 but 2 stars. Yeah, Fungus is showing up one more time, and of course, former Dribble Snot, because we all love how often on a throw play he throws a fucking 1. We'll see if he's a little bit more effective, as we saw in the prior game last week. Boy, Bomber can, when he hits that target, can he ever hit the target? The Dark Elves never knew what hit him. And I'll tell them what hit him. Gunpowder. Lots and lots of it. So, let's take a look. Norse are going to start off with the offensive. There is enough water, and that's not a good thing today. Let's get it started in here. Throw a rocket, and here we go. Immediately, they've decided they're going to take out everyone.
Silence! I kill you!
And there we go, immediately. It's an injury. Oh, you've got to love that. Yep, absolutely. He is out of this game. Meanwhile, as for the Goblins, it's only a stun. The bias is already started. Yep, typical Goblin play, including the fans. Things can go disastrously wrong, but yeah, fans have come through one more time. The 13th player. Or was that the 12th player? Now, I don't count them all the time. Push me, bugger off. Nothing else is happening there. And the Norse immediately are a player down for the game. And they hadn't even started yet. Well, don't worry. Fairly according to me, the fans had been started long before this game had. Oh, you mean actually playing the game, not just drinking? Well, they started long that too anyway. Well, Norse, all we know is liquid training is in effect one more time. And that is lots and lots of alcohol. There we go, cheeky blitz into the back. He'd like to hit something, and he does indeed. And it does bugger all.
Crap!
Yeah, you can hear that from the coach all the way from up here. But he does have the ball. And he immediately trips with the ball.
You are not prepared!
Yeah, apparently not for today he isn't. So, already, right off the bat, he's down a player, down a reroll, and he's done sweet bugger all. And guess whose turn it is? That's right, you're precious. The Goblins have decided it's time to meet me fist. And they're going to do a good solid fisting outlay. Here we go. Well, that little fuzzy one's going down for a bit. Yeah, needs a good shave, doesn't he? Meanwhile, is the troll going to take part? No, apparently he's on face now watching the ogre game. And wasn't that a pleasure? However, tackle does still work. Down he goes. Does he wish to re-roll that? Yet one more time. And he does make it. But that costs a precious reroll. And he has to move the chainsaw over. Nothing's gone according to plan, but here we go. There's the throw. And there's the catch, unfortunately. And there's a great shot, isn't it? Shoves it right up his ass. Pulls the pin. And then inserts it in, and that's one less Goblin he has to worry about. Well done, sir. Well done. I salute you on that one. So what you have saluting here? Well, he'd like to salute him with his fist many, many times over. Sends Loner in for being the sacrificial dummy, and that he is, definitely. Of course, rumour has, if he does well, he might even be recruited by this team. They are looking. Mind you, they've been looking since before the season started. That says much about the quality of the players, not the coach. Speaking of, guess who's decided to have a wee bit of sunshine? You got it. There's the solid hit. There's the solid punch. There's the solid stun. Does he get him on the piling on? Yes, he does. Yeah, he does. Replay of that one, absolutely tremendous. He got rid of the problem in good solid fashion. And meanwhile, here comes the frenzy. 2 dice. He ends up going uphill suddenly, but that's alright. He's a Norseman, he can take it. That's what his wife tells me all the time. Apparently it's strap-on night back at their household. Anyway, finally he decides, nope, he's sick and tired of this. He's going to re-roll it, comes running back. Here's the troll, here's the smash. There's the big solid bugger all. Oh well, he's got them guarded. That might actually work for a while. And yeah, that's it. It's time for the boots to be put in. Does he get a result? No, he only gets a stun.
Oh my.
And then he fails the dodge. Hey, action is hot and furious here. It's like my sister's bedroom apparently on a Friday night. It is coming faster than it knows how to. Yes, I know, it's disgustingly bad phrasing. Okay. Okay, the throbbing lads, they're going to get moving back in here. There we go, double skulls. The humiliation continues, re-rolls that, gets a good solid punch. Doesn't get a result out of it though, sadly. As for the rest of the crew here, well, they're going to get well and truly stuck in. We have no idea how this game's going to go. It looks like it could go either way at this point here. 3 dice into the poor bomber. How's he feeling today, Sunshine? Well, he's a bit of alright. Lands on the grenades. Fortunately, they're not lit at the moment. And yes, you see it right. Loner blitz goes all out. Gets a push. And he decides he's going to follow that one up. Well, what else could possibly go wrong? Game is early, isn't it? Goblins still in the thick of this, and boy, do they ever mean it there. Blodger is making a good run for it here. Troll, though, would like to even things out, but it's not quite working so far. Hey, look, dodge does work occasionally. And he wakes up all throbbing boy, and he comes running back in. Does a troll blitz here. Does move into a slightly better position, but it's definitely nowhere near perfect. Instante Etros, does he make another one? Yes, he does. He's brought all the lads over. And now he's going to try and get another one. Does he get a result that time? Yes, he does.
Jizz in my pants.
Alright, cameraman who's having a wee bit too much excitement. He does mark the lad up. And he brings everyone else back in. Where is the bombardier going? Now he's got a plan. Might even work too. Meanwhile, more stunties coming running in. It is the loosest screen you've ever seen. Well, he decides, nope, smash away, he's got some time. And that doesn't do anything, but it does keep the ball carrier stuck for the turn, not going anywhere. Norse desperately trying to get some kind of cage up here, but he's got a plan, and it's called Frenzy. Dodge away, dodge this. How you feeling, Twilight? Oh no. 1 in 9, has to re-roll it, last re-roll gone. And well, there he goes.
Alright.
Guess there's a bit of favoritism going on over there. Yeah, well, it's Goblins season today. And, well, we all know how the fans are feeling about this one. Coming back here, finally, 2 dice. He does a bit of a risk. Gets away with it, though, because he failed the Dauntless. But that's alright. Moves the troll back in. No one in contact. And stupid waiting thing. Lands on the Goblin. Does get rid of him there. And that will do just fine.
Dun, dun, dun.
Meanwhile, let's take a bit closer look in here. Down to 1 reroll. Has still a bribe in hand, but just the 1. But does, of course, have the fame in his stadium. Solid punch. Can he get a result? There we go, Sunshine.
You are so small! It's funny to me!
Brings the troll back in. And, well, very stupid, mate. Very stupid. He gets lucky. He's got 1 goblin next to him. How about you? And there you go.
Submit!
Another one gone. That is 2 Norsemen out of this game. Guess it might get a bit expensive. Goblins actually do have reserves for once here. In fact, he's even thinking, you know what? Screw the ball. If you really want to go this way, that's just fine. I've got a present for you. Did he get him? Nope. Oh well, see la vie.
Thanks for standing still, wanker!
And the grenades. Well, yeah, see, what did I mention about that one? Yeah, it is 1. Oh well, Norse starting to look a bit interesting, isn't it? Mind you, as I said, the Norse came in, they've got a loner, so they're already 2 players down early in the match here. But they do have the advantage here that every one of these fuckers, with certain exceptions, has bloody block. So this does give him a bit of a fighting chance. Meanwhile, charging up. There goes the Dauntless. Does he get it? Yes, he does. Solid punch. Goodbye, Twilight. Ah, well, that little Sugar Puff's going to lie down for a while. How about you? Meet me first. The loner goes down. He's stunned. And, oh, well, that's all it needs. Oh, well, welcome. Goblins aren't quite out of it. Admittedly, trying to take out a blodger by Goblins, very tricky indeed. And this is what he's got, this lad. As for the rest of the team, well, they have a plan. And what the plan is, well, hitting you many times until something breaks. Doesn't matter with what they're going to hit you with, they're just going to hit you with something. Alright, you. Twinkletoe, stand up. Here it is, he's got the gamble if he wants to take it. But meanwhile, he's not done with them yet. Does he get more results? No, not yet. And he's got another one. Not forget he finally has to come in there and actually try and take care of things, because this is getting bloody brutal. Well, he's got no choice in there. If he loses another one, he's really in trouble at this point. Best laid plans of goblins, trolls, and men. And, well, none of them are working too well, are they? Norse, they've got to get something going here. Hell, the Norse, actually, I mean, they might actually have to score this bloody thing. In fact, they're thinking that's not a bad idea. There he goes, and yet, finally, the ball is in. And, boy, does he need that one. Ah, well, a bit of celebration there. Not what he really chose to do, but as you can see, the carnage is getting pretty impressive already to start. KO stays out. Norse are down 3 players for the defense. Goblins, however, well, it's not such a major concern, is it? Ah, well, Constable Ed's on the scene here. What's he calling on this one? Yeah, you got that right. Number 1, get off me fucking pitch. Yeah, you. For incompetence. Absolutely. Well, Norse have to set this up on the defense here. Now, here's the question. Yes, he's got this one here. Odds are he is going to strip him off and use him for drive probably in the second half. That would be probably the plan. Doesn't have to do it. Because what the fuck do I know about goblins? But as you can see, he has brought in his own personal bombardier. Well, he's got no choice in the matter. He's actually down a few players here. Wasn't quite the plan. Well, then again, what was the plan? Well, his plan was to have more bribes, and that hasn't happened yet. Now he's only got the 1 today. Oh, well. Get it on. Let's get it on here. Okay, free move. Everyone, let's go and find this ball. Okay, anyone, do you want to go get this ball? Somebody?
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Well, in this case here, it's not such a bad thing. He can actually move a couple of players up into a better position and get to work. Of course, my chuckle is, hey, if you want to do something, this lad, either he scores and gets a skill, or he fouls. Alright, solid punch. There goes another Norseman. How are you feeling today? Bit of alright. Okay. Meanwhile, over here, push me, push you. Well, don't worry, you've got a whole pocket full of goblins ready to give you just the right fisting. There we go, solid punch, down he goes. It's something right now, quite face it, the Norse don't want to see more removals. Push me, push you. However, let's face facts here, the Goblins are running out of players they can put on the pitch as well.
Time for a true display of skill.
Well, he's taken that one down. Fortunately, it's only just a stun. Here we go. Solid blitz because he wants to try this. Push me, push you. Well, it doesn't really achieve much. Has he got a better place to go? Yes, he does. At least that is the plan. And yeah, here we go. It's our favourite time. Does he get him today? No, he doesn't. Alright, now let's see if he can actually get this ball thing. Yes, he does. Ah, he's off and running. Do the Norse actually want to risk anything? Well, there's possibilities. I didn't say any of them were good possibilities, but he does have possibilities. But with no rerolls, it's looking kind of grim, isn't it? But they're Norse. They're going to take it and stake it on rough. Otherwise, they have to face the wives, and that's never a good thing now, is it? Yes, I know what you're all saying here. But they're Norse, their wives are delightful. They do all kinds of magical things. They bring you beer and everything else. Not these ladies, trust me. I've asked numerous times. Push me, push you. Brings the tackler back just in case. It's a good move. The Norse hate to admit they got to get this loner back in the game. Well, really stupid. That's a good thing. Yeah, if you're the Norse, that is. Meanwhile, a wee bit of abuse is going on over here, and the Goblins, well, they do need to score this. The ball does need to be moved up, so they're actually having to look at moving players into good positions. It wasn't their first choice, but not like they have one. Well, moving on along, it's a shame the Troll's not coming for the ride. It's a good placement. It definitely could work, unless he can get the tackle somehow on the player. Meanwhile, over here, speaking on him, he's definitely all over him. He's like another case of VD. Moving the rest of the lads up here. And yeah, he definitely wants the blitz here with the Troll, because he figures he's going to fall on something. Might as well fall on him, because he doesn't have block. And it works just fine, doesn't it?
Work complete.
Well. Norse, what you got left? Well, I bet he's got lots of anger and fear. Of course, that's just the coach, not the team. There we go, solid tackle. Does clear him out, but it does give him the chance to put tackle on the player, so now he probably wants to leap it. No, seriously. That's what a pogo stick can do. He can leap out. Now, do the Norse actually pay attention to this? Well, he's somewhat aware of it. Now he's even brought the guard in. Okay. Leap to there, run. That's basically it. Of course he's stupid, no one's standing next to him. And he crashes on the first one.
Boo, you suck.
Tries it again. Does make it. He's running away, and has he actually made it? Yes, he has.
Let's test your knowledge and see what you've learned so far. What color are the unicorns? Where are they dancing? Please use one word to describe the texture of their magical fur.
That's enough of that. Oh god, what are you trying to do to me, lads? Okay. I don't know why you suggest some of these things. Alright, cameraman, you've had enough of that one. So, it's solid drive there. Goblins managed to stick one in, end of turn 8. Norse are going to get one of the players back. But it's going to make life rather interesting. Alright, Constable, what have you got for us today? Let me guess, someone else should be on. Yeah, of course, he's going to be on the Paul. And there goes another one. I said Goblins are running out of players. There's number 2 ejection. Well, he's saving the bride for something useful. At least he thought he was. As you can see, that didn't work. He just pocketed the money and ran. Oh, it's the pity. Alright, that's what he needs here. This gives him a really good chance of actually, maybe trying to stop this one.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Well, let's not be too premature about that one there. Unlike my sister's date last week. Moving right along here, Norse have all kinds of ideas, but he's decided it is time. He'd like to win the bloody thing, so he's moving up into an engagement position here to just take the scrum straight to them. Ball lands to the backside, and now let's see what he does. Oh, look, Fungus has gotten back into the game here. Now remember, Fungus can attack his own players if he so chooses. Does get the 3 dice. Solid punch, solid hit. And you're feeling Sunshine. He could GFI if he wanted, but he's not risking it this early in the game. It's maybe was a good thing considering how many ones he just rolled there. 1-6-1. It would have failed. Go figure. Don't you love the array some days? Alright, Troll, do it the old-fashioned way.
I broke your stupid crap, moron!
Well, it's a KO, and frankly, at this point, the Goblins will take it, because it's another removal, and then there is only 7. Only 7 Norse can do indeed wonders, and I have seen it done. Does make the second dodge away. Anyone else wish to run for it, lads? How about you, Sunshine? Does make the dodge. Alright, now the fun part, getting the fucking ball. He's got it. Alright, Norse. This is your moment, but you're going to have to make it really useful here. Okay. Everyone else is standing up. There's the big gallantly. Yep, there he goes. 2 dice, solid punch. How you feeling, Twilight Tingle? Well, he knocked him down. Does he frenzy it? Does he pile it on? No, he doesn't. And you're going, why is that? Because the ball and chain can knock him down while he's lying flat on the fucking ground. And meanwhile, there's an horrible spot at this point here. Full out Dauntless. He goes all out and he gets a push. That he'll take. And somehow the Norse have survived the initial scrum up. And now life is about to get really interesting. Fungus is on the move. Uh-oh, now he's starting to run into problems here. He's not getting his usual 3 dice. He's getting lots of 2s. And we all know what he's prone to. 1 in 9. Yeah, he decides to go here instead of attacking here, which probably would have been his better move. Now, well, like I said, sometimes you really get helpful. Speaking of helpful, that's what you wanted.
And get off my lawn!
Oh well, off he goes. Fortunately, he will survive to play maybe some other day, once the coach gets his hands on him. There we go, 3 dice. Oh, look, he's found the blodger. How disappointing. He's still alive. I need to correct that. Alright. Well, 2 dice uphill does sweet bugger all. This one player must have the thickest shoulders on this entire team. Why? He's clearly carrying the whole squad. The Goblins, well, he's got a plan. I'm not too sure if it's a good one, but he does have a plan. 2 dice, scrums it in. Does take the lad down. Doesn't get any result out of it. Fairly disappointing. Meanwhile, ball. Pogo, come on, lad. There he goes. Here he comes, the ball. Does he risk it? No, he does not. Norse. Well, it's still a live fight as it is. That's what he was looking for. Solid block, solid hit, solid bugger all. 2 more dice. Well, it's a dodge, it's a frenzy. Can he try that again? Yes, he can, but it does put up a player on the ball. And he is, as you note, a god. This might actually be working out. There we go, crazy jump up. Fails the dodge.
The horror! The horror!
But he does make it on the reroll there. Sweet in. He got him! Who's got the ball? You got it. Yeah. Beautiful bounce of opportunity. Norse suddenly are in control of the situation. For how long, who knows? But they'll take it. Goblins finally gets off that face gnome. He's going to have to get in there and try and do something. Yeah, as you can see here, blitzes in with the Goblin to get the 2 dice. Here we go. Yeah, he got him all right. The chap is down, but who's got the ball? Come on. Who's got it? Oh, crap. Worst place. Well, the Goblins now have to mop this one up. That was not planned. And guess who you need back? And guess who's not doing anything? Oh, Christ. Well, we heard that one time before. Push me, push you. Nope. He now has to start risking moving players in. He's going to have to try marking the ball here because he does not trust anything going on. Ball in chain. Well, he has to bring them back. And he misses everyone. At least it's keeping a player marked up. Pulls the risk of the dodge. And then he puts him here. And even gets away with the next one. Well, it's not a perfect situation. Not by a long shot. But to the Norse, the Goblins don't have the ball in. That's all they fucking care about. Here we go. Crazy is in charge of the bus. He's going to try and push the ball out of the way. Hey, there's a good plan. And guess where the ball is? It's a perfect landing. Does he have the ball? Yes, he does. Go, go, go.
Witness your doom!
Goblins are wondering what just happened. It's called lots of lucky bounces. Well, what do you do? Meanwhile, Salted Podge sidesteps away. Can the Goblins do anything about this one? Too many players down unless they throw a Goblin. Or they trust in Stunty. That's a hell of a long shot, isn't it? Meanwhile, ball in chain. Well, it does something finally.
Kill him, do it! Shoot him!
Oh, well, that's what you like to see when the ball and chain actually does something useful. Took them bloody long enough. However, from the Norse's viewpoint here, well, they've got the ball. They don't care. Now, okay, this is where you got to get clever with the ball and chain. This is how you push the players into position. There's the throw. There's the heave. You hit your own player.
That was strangely arousing.
I'm not going to ask, I just don't want to ask. Well, as I told you, Goblin play is pretty much all that summed up in a bag of crisps. Alright, well the Norse have decided, you know what, let's get a couple of punches in to try and even this one out. And well, so far it's not quite working. It's not working at all, actually. Oh well, it's about time you score this bloody thing. I said it's about time you score the... There you go, about bloody time. Well, not what was expected. Absolutely not what was expected. But, you know, that's Blood Bowl for you. Sometimes it can really turn on just a bounce, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Constable Ed is going to be right back in business. And, well, there you go, Fungus. You got one. It was way too late to make a difference, wasn't it? No, well, there you go then. So, lads, not quite a matchup you're expecting now. What looked like a total disaster, it still almost looks like a disaster. They're down 4 players. But now the Goblins are going to have to do it the old-fashioned way, with pain. Lots and lots of pain. Okay, free reroll. That's going to help them out very much. Okay, so we carry on now. Thank you. Now, well, now remember, there is a blinding bunch of sun there, so it is making life a little bit more tricky in case anyone does try a pass play. Yeah, as if they're going to try that anytime soon. Now, the Goblins are getting some good solid hits, but AV7, well, sometimes it's not working, is it? Okay, 3 dice. More push might push you. Well, we'll shove you into the troll. You can go deal with him for a while. Finally, someone wakes up, joins the game. 2 dice straight ahead, just a push. Well. Goblins are going to have to score this one quick and as solid as possible. Now, reminder, Pogo Stick does not have white stuff, aka you cannot throw him. Exception, of course, is the legacy of the Star Pogo Stick. He, of course, has white stuff, and many an opponent forgets that one. What do you say as Dirty Player? That's kind of a funny choice for him. Meanwhile, speaking of funny choices here, the Norse have decided to scrum this one up. Of course, they don't know what else to do, so you know what? I approve, as long as there's pain.
Kill him, do it! Shoot him!
Well, he finally got something. And, well, that didn't really work too well, did it?
Executed with impunity.
Well, finally the Apothecary does actually come out to try and save the Goblin. At this point, yeah, you might as well. It does lead to just being an injury here. And meanwhile, Dauntless, he's trying pretty hard. It might actually work one day. He has marked the ball carrier up there, so that is success. Meanwhile, 2 dice uphill. And he locks out. He's going to try this again, Sunshine, and gets exactly the result he wants.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Well, don't worry. The troll has his own ideas, and he's going to try and clean you up the old-fashioned way. How about you, Princess? Yeah. See that little thing you did there earlier? You're going to pay for that, aren't you? Yes, you are. Down he goes. And suddenly, yeah, you see it. 8 is away as fast as he bloody well can go. Couple more squares. He's got one more. Yes, he does. As for the rest of the goblins here, let's keep things, somewhat honest, for the goblin team. And keep some things marked up. Risks the 1 die. He's rewarded with a skull. Decides to re-roll that because, look, he had 3 re-rolls left. And to push me, fuck you. Strangely decides to follow that one up. Why? He's got block. You're giving him a 2 dice one. Oh well, it's time to put the boot in the face. Nope. That's the worst facial I've ever seen.
Phrasing?
Never mind. Well, the Norse would like to stop this one. Because right now they're up 2-1. Now he's bringing more of his players back up into the fight here. Makes the dodge away. Well, he does have dodge. So that is kind of his job, being Dodger McDodgerson. And yeah, you can see this. He pushes it all the way to mark him up. It's not a bad idea. So 1 in 9 can always have... See? I told you not to mark and follow him up. This is what he gets for his efforts. A fist to the face. Wish I got better for my efforts. Speaking of... Would you like to re-roll it again? Yes, you are. Nah, it doesn't work.
Sloppy!
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe he was hoping he could get really far with this one. Well, not today. Alright. Well, the Goblins would like to clean this one up, thank you very kindly. 3 dice, push me, push you. Does free up another Goblin though. Just in case he actually wants to, Yeah, it is. 2 dice blitz, just gets the push, all he actually wants. And it does give him a chance here if he chooses to score it up. How does he want to do this here? Here's Goblins. And his decision is, let's actually score this one in. That's not a bad idea. Well, as usual for the Goblin team, impressive carnage. But as you can see, they've been handing out impressive carnage. Would you like that today? Well, how much did you pay that loaner? Because I'm telling you, he's already cashed the check long ago. Because he's not coming back. You should have told him you'd pay him after the game. Lessons learned, people. Lesson learned. Alright, let's turn this around here. Norse. It's a 2-2 tie. But admittedly, let's face it, the weather is still very sunny, so this makes passing a bit tough. But he does have a reroll, and he does still have players. Yes, I know, he's down 4. Well, it's never stopped a good Norse coach now, has it? Shut up, Panda, I heard that remark. It's never stopped a good coach before. Thank you. Well, here's the kick. Quick snap, that's going to help a wee bit there.
Fantastic.
And let's get the lads moving. So, of course, what's he going to do here? Move players up into a better scoring position. And pretty bluntly, the person he does want to get the ball to is Mr. Blodger. Why? He doesn't want cage diving happening. It's an alright bounce, turn 15. Step 1, remove the obstacle. There we go. Tackle it is. And he's down. And he's off and running. Now, you're going to have to pick up the ball and hand it off, or do you want to risk the pass action? That's a good question. Solid punch. Well, down he goes.
My nipples explode with delight!
Alright. Meanwhile, as for the rest of them here, where are they actually going? Well, push me, push you. Side step. And he's going to move out of the way, isn't he? Well, he's got the ball alright. Where's he going with it? Alright, there's the handoff. There's the easy catch. And yep, you can see what he's actually planning here. And he's actually going to screen it up. But not completely. Why? Because he wants the guard on him. Yep, that's exactly why he puts him right there. Smart play. Well, 2 dice, and he has to re-roll that one if he doesn't want this to finish here. Push me, fuck off. That does sweet bugger all. And now it's all going to be on the gamble here. It's going to be a 2 dice uphill if he decides to do it, which he probably will. And yeah, he's looking for double red pows if he decides to go for it. Now he's bringing everything else he's got up in there. Let's see, troll. 1, 2, 3, 4, push, push. Yeah, you might. Yeah, one off.
Obliterated.
There you go. I'm sorry, Sunshine. It was a good idea. Because he was thinking if he gets just the push, he puts him right there and makes life miserable. It's not a bad plan. Well, he's still alive. And the rest of the Norse are going to come up and move in and try and do something spectacular here. How about you? Come on, thank you. Well, he's down, but he still can't get an injury out of it. Oh,
Your
well.
creatures are becoming angry.
Only way to do it, score it. Alright, so there you're going to have it right there. Constable Ed, take us away, shall you? Come on. Thank you very much. Final score in one hell of a crazy scrum. It just shows you can hang on, and also all that block does come in bloody handy, doesn't it? 3-2, your final score. Highly entertaining. It's amazing the Norse are still alive. Well, they have to face their wives after that. You have to do that, wouldn't you? Try and find a way to win. Anyway, good luck in the next game, lads. Nuffle, bless your dice.